Hi, I'm Scott White from Glasshouse Home Safety. Just a handy hint about smoke alarms. Most people don't even think about them until they're going off, and then it's a massive panic. What do I do? How do I shut these up? And it's really hard. So I encourage you to think about it a bit ahead of the time, especially nowadays when they're going to be, or most of them are already interconnected. So in other words, if one goes off, they all go off, and you're running around trying to work out which one it is in the middle of the night. So, you know, with the old days, you might have just gone to directly to that alarm and gone, this one's making the noise, I can shut it up, I can solve it. But interconnected, it's completely different. You've got a larger problem there. So think ahead, have a look at the brands. You can ask us if you want to call and say, what do we do with this one? But research the brand, because they're all very different in how you respond. Some of them have a wall controller, and that's great. If you've got one, you can go and press a button that says locate. It will shut up all the other ones and leave one going, the one that's causing it. And then you can go to it and address it and find out what's happening, because alarms do false. They're electronic devices. They're not absolutely infallible. You know, they see water vapor, for instance. You know, if you ever stood on the top of a mountain and you stood in a cloud, it looks like smoke, doesn't it? Well, that's what the alarms see. They think that water vapor, which is also electrically charged, just like smoke particles, are ionized. They see it and they think, oh, this is smoke, so I'm going to make a noise. So the whole thing is, you've got to be able to identify which one it is. Now, most brands, they flash red flat out. Now, don't get me wrong with that. All alarms that are interconnected will flash every now and then, every 30 seconds. That's to show that it's talking to the other ones. I'm talking about one alarm looks really different. It's flashing flat out and you go, this is the one that's causing it. And then you can get a vacuum cleaner and you can suck around where the air gets into the alarm. So it might be like a bug has crawled in there, or it might be high humidity, it might be any number of different things. So you can grab a vacuum cleaner and find where the vents are, where the air gets into the alarm, and suck around it, and hopefully suck the little bug or whatever it is, suck it out. Problem solved, it goes away. Most alarms have a hush button on them, and it's normally exactly the same as the test button. But that'll only buy you time. You know, that you press the hush button, if there's still a critter in there or smoke around, it'll come back again. And that's the whole issue. You've got to get down to which alarm it is. Work out which alarm it is, vacuum clean it. You can do stuff to try and clear the air, and hopefully that just goes away. We have videos on our website. We have a help section that you can go to, and you can go, well, that's a picture of my alarm. I'm going to go in there and you look at a video of me prattling on about how to solve it, how to silence it, and if it actually is faulty and you need to turn it off, how to disable them, how to shut them up. But you don't want to wait. There's no use calling us and going, hey, they're all going off, solve it. And I'll just use my psychic abilities to work out which one it is. We won't know. We need your help to help you. So you've got to identify which alarm it is, and I hope that helps. Get straight to it. Thank you for listening. Scott from Glasshouse Home Safety.